Some of you have wondered why I believe in reincarnation, so I will tell you. When I was 14, I read a chapter in a book on the ancient mysteries. Philosophers way back thought that reincarnation was real because it is our destiny as humans to reach godhood. This puzzled me, but also struck me as being insightful and wise, so continued to think about it for months. Why did it resonate with me so much? And if it was real, what did it mean for me? It is clear as day to me that in our individual lives or manifestations on this earth, we have to learn lessons. This is clear because just look at your own life. You will quickly and easily see that you have at one time or another experienced the same things over and over again. I'm talking about negative things mainly, that seem to repeat themselves. For example, I know a man who continuously experiences frustration, and it is a big problem for him. Debilitating in the extreme, in fact. But why? Everyone experiences frustration from time to time, but why is it such a horrible experience for him? My understanding based on my reading and thinking about it is that quite clearly he has to learn to deal with his frustration in a positive way that benefits him and allows him to grow. If he does this, it's quite possible he will have attained at least one of his learning goals for his life. How can this not be true? What would be the point of having to learn this life lesson otherwise? But how do these lessons come about? Like, who decides on them? In my further reading, it was revealed that these lessons are agreed to between ourselves and our Creator before each incarnation. And sometimes we have to repeat the same lessons over and over again because we keep failing to learn the lesson. And so we keep reincarnating with the same lesson, still not having been learned. How sad. But once we have mastered a lesson, we can learn yet more lessons until I guess we've mastered all the essential lessons of life or the universe or whatever. And then we can evolve towards godhood. So what does this mean for me? For me, it means I want to find the lessons I need to learn in this life and learn them. I've already mastered one of these lessons. I was quite self-concerned and selfish with money when I was even younger than I am now. I overcame this, and now I'm quite generous, and happily so, without being a pushover. Now I no longer feel selfish about money, and that has elevated my happiness. What other lessons do I have to learn? I'm still discovering those in myself, but I think I have some ideas.